Before we get into the review, I'm actually gonna start this off with the most important piece of information, and that is how to fold these things. Take it like so, like a taco. One hand is going towards you, the other hand is going away. So pushing forward, pulling back, and twist. And just keep twisting it, keep twisting it, keep twisting it. And it's gonna feel awkward, but just keep twisting past the awkwardness. And then once you get it in a somewhat compact mode, then you can kind of adjust it, and there you go. Let's continue with the review. Hello everyone, it's me, Beau with Amazon.com, and I was thinking to myself, this is kind of unnecessary. You don't need a landing pad, just land it on some cement or some short grass or something like that. That is until I started doing a lot of traveling with my drone, and I found how unpredictable the environments are. And so this is everything that comes in here. I'm starting from square one so you can see. It looks like there's a bright little pad. That's unnecessary. I'm just looking for this one right here. And a whole bunch of stakes in case it's really, really windy, I guess, if you want to stake this out like a tent. But really, I just want to see how big this gets. So there you go. Ooh, very nicely sized. Oh, excellent. And I have actually used something like this, but it was our reflector. So if you are a videographer, you have a reflector like this out in the field. The thing is, it's usually white or shiny, and you don't want to get it dirty. So we found ourselves putting it in the grass to land our drone on, our DJI Mavic, and it was getting our reflector all dirty. So you know, I sprung for getting this on Amazon, and I do not regret it. So overall, 5 out of 5 stars. Very impressed with this guy. Very high quality make. There are little tabs in case you do want to stake this out in the grass, which honestly I don't think is completely necessary. The wind that the drone generates is not that much, but the beauty of this is that it gets you out of the dust and out of the grass and any other kind of obstacles that are getting kicked up into the gimbal, especially the camera. You know, the rotors and the blades and things like that, it's fairly well sealed, but the camera itself, that is what you want to preserve. Believe me, I've actually had to take the whole thing apart, replace the ribbon in there because it broke, because we have been going up and down on so much dirty environments. But this will clean up that landing space very, very nicely. I hope that this is helpful in demonstrating whether or not this is the right review for you. Review product, take 2. I hope that this is helpful in determining whether or not this is the right product for you. I've actually put a link of this exact product in the description because there are a lot of these things on Amazon. But hey, go ahead, look at other reviews. But overall, I absolutely love it. It's even orange. It's my favorite color. And this will add many, many more months to your drone as long as you don't crash it. But hey, it's a clean landing spot now. As for the additional little goodies that come with the landing pad, honestly, it's not a make or break thing. Yes, it's nice that you have the ability to stake down your landing pad in the event of high winds. But if I'm you or you're me and you have $1,000 drone or more than that, depends how many accessories you have, you're probably not going to be flying it if even your landing pad is flying away in the wind. So these, it's cute, but not really necessary. Also, these little guys, these appear to be reflective stickers. And I don't know about you, but when I'm flying around, there are some weirdos out there that get really hypersensitive about drones. And I don't want to make my drone a target. I'm safe, I keep it away from people, I go through all the proper regulations, but honestly, I don't want anything to draw any more attention to my drone than what is already. It sounds like a bunch of hornets, and I don't want to, you know, it's completely not necessary. It's not like anything is going to run into your drone because they can't see it. They're gonna hear it first off. So it's nice, but honestly, I would keep your drone as low profile as possible and stay away from the bright blinky lights and all the stickers, unless of course the FAA rolls out more regulations on that. But for now, nice little stickers, but I'm keeping them off my drone. Overall, 5 out of 5 stars for this landing pad. It works magnificently. It will add a lot more life to your drone if in fact you travel with it as much as I do in really adverse conditions. Very, very, very smart to keep that takeoff and landing space as clean as possible. And that little bit of insurance is absolutely worth it, especially when it compacts down to something extremely small and you can just throw it in your backpack and away you go. That's it. My name's Beau. I look forward to testing and demonstrating more fun things here on Amazon.com.